everyone, welcome to Divine Sacred Tarot. Today I'm going to do a divine masculine check-in, and I wasn't really getting into the masculine's type of energy, even though I feel that the divine masculine's energy is very sad, it's very melancholy, it's very anxious, and maybe a little bit in a depressive, lonely state. So I asked the cards even before I hit record, what is the one card that is going to come through in this reading today? What do I need to translate for the entire collective? And please note, we both embody masculine and feminine energy. It is not gender specific. So take the energies as they resonate, leave the rest. And please do hit the like button so more people can find supportive videos for free on YouTube. The Four of Swords came out in the inverse. Now, divine masculines, I'm seeing that they sent this message through me, through spirit, saying, I know it's time for me to move forward. Otherwise, I will lose you forever. And this Four of Swords epitomizes that there is enough hermit energy, there is enough rest, there is enough isolation. And if they don't move forward anytime soon, I know that feminines, I did a recent reading and you kind of are so unbothered, but not in a negative way. I feel like you are so secure, pouring into yourself, pouring into your projects and the people who love you, the people you love, and you're really soaring high. And not only are you healing, you're removing your blocks, you're really self assessing where you need to expand. And as you're doing this, you acknowledge that the masculines are going on their own journey. So, with the Four of Swords being here, the masculines are feeling this detachment that you have, feminines, pulled back your energy and you are pouring into yourself. So, can we get some sort of clarification on why we've got the Four of Swords for the masculines in regards to this twin flame connection? Why have we got this Four of Swords in the inverse? Thank you, angels, guardians, ancestors, and 13 for allowing me to be a channel for the highest and best good. Wow, we've got the Devil and the Nine of Cups in the inverse. Now, what I find really interesting is the Nine of Cups is in the inverse. The Devil is in the neutral position. So I'm doing out a different type of layout and spread right now. What I'm seeing is the overall energy is acknowledgement from the universe to be shifted forward. And for a lot of masculines, if they don't do this willingly, they're going to be forced into it and struck forward, almost like hit by lightning, regarding this tower moment. So I find it really funny that we've got the Four of Swords in the inverse, time to move forward. And also, I split the deck. We've got the Four of Pentacles, no more lingering on the past energy. And if we think about the number four, it is about spiritual protection. But the number four card is also the Emperor card. So it's almost as if that the masculines are reminded about their wholeness, about their union, about their potential. And feminines, you don't need to do this for them. I wrote a letter to my masculines just recently, my masculine just recently. And I feel there is this sense of, I don't need you to show you your light. It's time for you to see your own light. It's time to have this connection of love for yourself from yourself. And if I were to do it for you, it wouldn't be as powerful. It's almost as if, when people end up learning the lessons themselves, those lessons stick with them for life. Whereas if somebody tells you about their own experiences, you may be able to have some compassion and acknowledge that, but it won't be as powerful as if you go through it yourself. And just as I said that we've got the Eight of Wands, so this is this telepathic type of support that you are providing feminines in a specific portal opening. Now, I will be doing a 12-12 reading soon. So I feel that because of the 8-8 portal, because of the 10-10, the 11-11, they've literally been soaring for the feminines to rise above their own matrix template, the Maya template. But now we've got the Seven of Swords. So even though the devil appears in the neutral, it's almost as if things are shifting. Before the devil appeared in the upright, and now we are seeing that it is being neutralized. It's being neutralized because the divine masculine needs to come into conscious awareness about their own behaviors. Why is the devil in the neutral here? Why is there the devil in the neutral? Thank you, Spirit. The Five of Pentacles in the upright, the Ten of Swords, the Page of Cups. Now, with these Five of Pentacles, it's saying that you've had enough time to commiserate, to grieve, to acknowledge what has happened in the past. And now it's time to fulfill your destiny by writing things down on your intentions. Intentions are so incredibly powerful. So I feel this Eight of Wands has come up again as I split the deck. But what I'm seeing here is as the masculines are neutralizing this type of energy and acknowledging that the version of them in the past no longer aligns with the version of them in the future, I feel like any of you who are communicating with your masculines, letter writing or communication otherwise, they are receiving this. They are receiving these downloads, even if they can't acknowledge what that actually means right now in the physical. Why have we got the Nine of Cups in the inverse? What is the importance of the Nine of Cups here in the inverse? Thank you, Spirit. The Ace of Swords, and this was coming up in the future position, the Sun card in the inverse. So the Nine of Cups is usually about this wish fulfillment. However, if you aren't able to speak and honor your truth, masculines, there is no sunshine. You know, I'm hearing this song, No Sunshine. So it's like, there's no sunshine when she's gone. And that is the type of energy that I'm feeling from this Four of Swords, Nine of Cups in the inverse, the Devil in neutral. You know, the Seven of Pentacles is saying you've had multiple opportunities to remove your blocks and you are continually um, staying in the shadow aspect. What are the thoughts and feelings that the masculines have around this connection? What are the thoughts that the masculines have around this connection? It's so difficult because I've got the Knight of Cups that literally fell on the Ace of Swords. So it's saying that they do feel a lot for you. They think about giving you this offer and serenading you in such a beautiful way. And the card that fell on top of that is the Tower. Wow. So I mentioned being struck by lightning, and you know what? It's actually saying if you want this, you need to change, masculines. And I believe we've got the Eight of Cups in the invert. Pardon me, we've got the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. What we don't know is the Hermit card. So if you're continually closing your eyes to the reality of your potential, you will continually be disappointed. Even though this isn't about seeking material abundance, seeking material rewards, the masculines have almost convinced themselves that they are not worthy of this type of connection, or they are so used to putting in the type of cycles to continue, it's really hard for them to break out of. So there will be a positive tower moment for those who do wish to make this um, declaration of love. But it also means that it is going to happen regardless whether they want to or not, right? The universe is going to take them kicking and screaming. And that's what I think the thoughts are coming out. What is the feelings around the feminines at this time? What is the divine masculine's feelings around the feminines at this time? The Nine of Swords. Now it's really funny because before I even started shuffling and I put the decks up, the Nine of Swords had come out in a previous deck. And this is why they're just like the King of Cups is now in the neutral. Look at this. It's just saying, look, they're blocking their emotions and they're blocking how they truly feel. So they need to remove that resistance and blocks. Let's go through a chakra clearing. So let's have a look at what is happening in the head. in the crown chakra for the masculines. What is going on in the crown chakra for the masculines regarding this connection and their movement and stumbling blocks going forward? Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is this abundant energy. So they are focusing on material abundance, but it also feels as if that includes you. It's almost as if what are they doing this for? That's the type of energy that I'm getting. And then Lovers came out in the neutral. So when they're looking at the material abundance, sometimes it was like they've gone through the satisfaction, the pleasure, and the desire of accumulating things, of obtaining things. But now I'm seeing that the intention had been to download and provide a sense of safety and security for this love to flourish. What is happening in the third eye chakra? Okay, that was a lot. Nine of Pentacles in the neutral, the Hierophant. This is so positive because the Hierophant actually epitomizes their ability to rise into this spiritual alignment. We also have the Nine of Pentacles in the neutral. So this is again having the abundance. Nine of Pentacles usually has the Empress in the card and cultivating those plants, those seeds. When the masculines are thinking about you, they are envisioning this bountiful, beautiful display of growth. I'm seeing, flowers blossoming and birds singing, butterflies flying as the image. And what I'm seeing here is the Nine of Wands, the Emperor and the Queen of Swords wanted to come out as well in this third eye chakra. So when they're aligning with their vision of why they're doing this, when their intention is powerful, it's going to lead them forward into this field of abundance. And their perseverance regarding their vision actually helps them step into this number 4 Emperor card, which I mentioned earlier on. I had this premonition that they are moving forward, but they do need to be honest with themselves, Queen of Swords. Now, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles, which is so funny because I always think that the feminines are being defined by the Queen of Pentacles lately. And it's almost as if saying that the more you go into yourself, masculines, the more you go into your purest intention and the love that needs to be expanded. You are worthy of love, masculines, and you desire this love so much. You just didn't think it would happen in a specific way. So you need to let go of the idea that it will happen in a specific way because it's going to happen regardless. So you just need to be honest about what your vision is. Keep communicating this into the astral, into the cosmos with your spirit team. Keep persevering because this will come in quickly. What is happening in the throat chakra for the masculines? What do they need to speak up about regarding this connection? Thank you, Angel. Ooh, okay, Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups, High Priestess. Listen, Seven of Cups is usually about these offers, right? Rather than make aimless, superficial, low vibrational offers to many people, which is the offer that you truly want? Which is the type of offer that you are seeking? And because we've got the Hierophant, now we've got the High Priestess, it is about forgetting what it looks like in the material, but what does it feel like from your intuition? So it's almost as if I'm seeing that there's no more speaking, there is more feeling. So with the Hierophant and the High Priestess coming so closely in the chakra alignment, I'm seeing that there is this divine union. Remember, we have the Lovers at the beginning, at the crown chakra. Then we've got the Hierophant as the third eye, the High Priestess as the throat. So it's almost as if it's being guided in this very divine, spiritual way. But along the way, there needs to be this material thread that removes the blocks and the obstacles. When you see things as challenges and obstacles, more challenges and obstacles will come about. So remember, you're almost prophesizing these things, which is why I was saying actually have the intention to say, universe, how show me how beautiful life can be. Show me my divine masculine in their purest form. Align our connection for the highest and best good. So that's what I'm seeing regarding the throat chakra. It's just shifting their perspective and speaking it into existence, but through an intuition, through a wisdom, psychic sense, even if they may not be thinking of how to do this, they'll know how to do this. So it's almost the Four of Cups actually landed on the Lovers and the Hierophant. As I was shuffling, I had no intention to talk about the heart chakra, but the Four of Cups wanted to come out in between the Lovers and the Hierophant. So it's almost between the crown chakra and the third chakra, just saying that the old ways of thinking are gone. Like, stop commiserating on the past and start looking forward. What is happening in the heart chakra around this connection for the masculines? What is happening in the heart chakra for the masculines? Thank you guys for liking this video. Thank you guys for subscribing. Honestly, I'm so appreciative of you all. The more we can build this community and support each other, it means the world to me. So we've got the Seven of Pentacles for the heart chakra, for the masculines, and the Three of Cups, but that landed with the Devil card, pardon me, the Death card on the Knight of Cups. So it's actually going back to the overall energy of where are you replanting? You know, the field that the masculine has in their vision, in their highest regard, they do need to go through this death and rebirth and assess relationships that have not been for the highest and best good. You know, how can they pour love back into themselves by eating well, speaking well, by reading and thinking and digesting things that are meant for them in order for them to come into alignment with you, feminines who are cross-watching. The one card that wanted to come out is the Queen of Cups in the inverse. Now, this actually landed on the King of Cups. So it's saying that in order for you to gain this connection in this lifetime, you're going to have to drop your guard about your vulnerability, about the blocks, about what your intentions are. You know, if you were dreaming about making an offer, then what is that dream? How can you translate that? And the Two of Cups is at the bottom of the deck saying there needs to be equal and opposite reciprocity as well. So that has to come from the heart space. What is happening in the solar plexus chakra? What is happening in the solar plexus chakra for the masculines? So this is in the past position. We've got the World card in the inverse. We also have the Six of Wands, the Seven of Swords, the Six of Cups. In terms of the World card being in the inverse is if you keep doing the same things, you're going to keep getting the same results, is what I'm getting. So there is this sense of there is victory if you want it, masculines. There is sabotage if you want it. There is going to be a union if you want it. So it's not saying that things are meant for you will pass you by. It's actually saying nothing that is meant for you will pass you by. If it's meant for you, it'll just take a little bit longer if you're on this delay. And that's okay. It just means that you can usher this on when you're pouring into yourself. So just know that through your actions, there will be repercussions, and those repercussions can actually propel you forward or cause a significant delay. And that's where I'm seeing this almost like knots in the stomach about what to do. And it comes back to that Four of Swords in the inverse, you know, do I move forward and how do I move forward and how, what comes about? So what is happening in the sacral chakra? What is happening in the intimacy? We're around the masculines and around their sexual energy, around their creativity. What do the masculines need to share around this energy? The Six of Pentacles, which I love. I love that they're pouring into themselves right now. And I was a little bit apprehensive about what might come up for the sacral chakra. But know this, feminines, if you are cross-watching, that the masculines want to take your inspiration. They are taking inspiration from you by you pouring into yourself, by you loving yourself, feminines. You are Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck, communicating this to your masculines, because when you're pouring into yourself and you're blocking your toxic behavior and all of these shadow aspects, when you're protecting your bubble, the masculines are feeling this too. So they too are protecting their bubble through your inspiration, through your lead. They actually are acknowledging that they want to be all in this by putting themselves first, by not entertaining these low vibrational karmics. What is happening in the root chakra for the masculines? And then we're going to finish off with some challenges. The root chakra is the moon card, coming back into the intuition. Now, the root chakra is usually about stability, safety, security in the material realm. Now, what I'm seeing here is the crown chakra. It would make sense. Now, this is for the Pisceans, the Scorpions, the Cancer signs. But what I'm seeing is usually the moon is about intuition, and that probably is more aligned with the crown chakra. But we've got the Ace of Pentacles, which is more aligned with the root chakra. So it's almost as if things have been turned on their head and they're not quite right for this connection. Because they've been turned on their head, the masculines have been asked to, it's almost as if when they are feeling imbalanced, the only thing that can balance them is heading into the divine aspect of them, but also you complement them. So this is actually justice in the inverse. Karma is restored because you balance the Ace of Pentacles with the Moon card, feminines, and you also balance they also balance the root chakra with the Ace of Pentacles. This is so interesting. And this is where the Knight of Pentacles come in. This is the loyal, stable, secure energy that has come in for the feminines. This is acknowledging that their strength is with you in this connection. The Knight of Pentacles says, it is happening, it's coming in. What is the current challenge and fears that the masculines have? The Fool, this new beginning. And letting go of this player type energy, right? It's that came in the heart chakra, then they need to move forward or they keep repeating a cycle is just the biggest message that I'm getting in these past few days. What is the near future for the feminines and masculines? What is the near future? The Queen of Pentacles. Yes. Oh my gosh. I am so grateful that these cards come out because I said in my head, come on, Two of Cups, come on, Two of Cups, come on, Two of Cups. When I said what's happening in the near future, I literally was intending the Two of Cups to come out. So now that you know this, the Queen of Pentacles has come out. The Empress has come out. And that actually landed on top of the spread around the masculines, around the Emperor. And then we've got the Two of Cups crossing over the Queen of Cups and the Tower. Now, I love that these cards have come out because it's literally the energy that they're able to balance between the heart and the solar plexus. This is where you come in. This is where you can balance them. This is where the alchemical divine magic happens between the both of you when they're able to decide whether they continue their old ways or whether they take a risk and forge a new path, forge a path into the unknown. They realize that that's where you show up. And that's where the Empress is literally helping you, Emperor, to come into this alignment. Now, I absolutely love that we have the Empress and it landed on the Emperor card. This is your truth, masculines. And the Two of Cups just shows up to say, this is yours for the taking. This was always yours. Are you going to make this move and change your world for the better? Or are you going to continue in the same old ways? And I'm sorry, but this may trigger some of you. I think they're going to make the decision to move forward with you. I think they're going to have, and this is not just me pulling things and asking for positivity, but please do like this video. Infuse this video with positivity. Come on, guys, because the fact that we've got the Emperor and the Empress come out, the fact that we've got the Lovers and the Two of Cups around this crown chakra energy just goes to show that there is a possibility of this. So instead of seeing your divine masculine as, oh, they always do this, oh, they always do that, how about seeing them and them succeeding. Because if you keep seeing them in a negative light, feminines, they're going to continue doing that. You're prophesizing them continuing an old cycle. How about you write to them or you send a message? You don't actually need to send a message if you're not in communication with them. But imagine them coming to you and saying, I'm all in now. I want this. I need to move forward with you and I want to go on this new adventure with you. Because at the bottom of the deck we have the Magician card. And at the back of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups. This is scary for you too, feminines. And the fact is, this scary, this vulnerable energy where you don't know what's going to happen is also blocking your masculines. So, how about writing in the comments, me and my masculine, me and my feminine are in union? You know, write something that resonates with you. I claim union. I claim our physical union right here, right now. I welcome my masculine to open up and start a new adventure with me because we are at a powerful time. And I feel this 12/12 portal will actually accelerate union before 2024 ends. But whenever you're seeing this message, it's timeless. So please do click the like button. If you haven't already subscribed, do so. And I'm sending you guys so much love. You better click on this video to claim this positive energy because I loved this reading. Speak to you all soon. Bye for now.